First of all, before we even get into this game, let's talk about Simon Adingra. Arrest him. Arrest Simon Adingra right now. This is a matter of national security because this guy clearly does not have the good interest of the Ivorian people at heart. Many Ivorian people right now, their health is at jeopardy because of that opportunity that he failed to convert tonight. Arrest him. He's a double agent. He's an enemy of the state. 87 minutes into the game, the scoreline is 1-1. Pépé did an amazing dribble with an amazing run, gave you a beautiful pass, left you enough space. The pass did not even have enough weight on it. The pass was slow, it was rolling to you. All you have to do is square it, fire the ball. Why are you taking a touch? Why? He already put it on a plate for you. Score! Give your team the win. Give your team the go-ahead goal. Ivory Coast could have easily won this game tonight if this guy had just converted his chance. At least, bad as bad, they would have drawn because this Undav guy, what a player. Deniz Undav has officially become one of the most deadly super sub in the World Cup right now. Not a single player. I don't even think anybody has more goals off the bench than this guy. 3 goals off the bench in this tournament. Today, he scored 2 of them to give Germany the win. Honestly, watching him tonight reminded me of prime Miroslav Klose. Proper poacher, proper box movements, proper tapping merchants. And honestly, he's really good at getting himself in those positions. Although I've been seeing a lot of sentiments going around and people saying that Deniz Undav should actually starting the games over Musiala. Listen, I'm a Musiala guy, but the reason why I'm saying Undav shouldn't start over Musiala is not because of that at all. It's because if you actually watch Undav play football, the guy is extremely slow. He's very, very sluggish. He just has amazing box movement. That's why he gets in these situations, and these positions. And I feel like one of the best things to him is that he does well when he's playing against weaker legs, at least in this World Cup. If not, most of the goals that he scored today, I don't think he would have scored it in the beginning of this match at all because Cote d'Ivoire were at the top of their game defensively. They wouldn't have given him that opportunity. Shout out to Sangaré though. This guy was a proper monster in that midfield. He was winning every single deal he was in. He literally won 7 out of 7 deals. And still on the midfield, shout out to their number 19, Oulaï. I don't know if that's the proper way to pronounce his name. This brother was frying their midfield. See that dribble where he dribbled Sade? He ended that old man career. Also, there was also a period where he was in the center and there were like 3 German players on him. And with one movement, he got rid of all of that. Proper baller, proper midfielder. Kessié tonight actually did not have that much of a good performance aside from that goal that he scored, which was really important for Cote d'Ivoire. Tonight, he got so many opportunities, so many balls that were crossed into him or cut back to him. His touch was just so bad, so heavy. And every single time that he makes a first touch, he loses the possession. So Diomandé tonight had a good-ish performance because, yes, he was one that created their first goal. But aside from that, he was actually giving so much burden with their offense. Like, every single time that Cote d'Ivoire was on offense and Diomandé was not part of it, they will slow down the offense. They will kill the offense. They always keep waiting for Diomandé to participate in the offense. I don't know why.